Lee back, rushes on him, gets rid of the football, screen pass O'Rourke, 25, 30, cuts back upfield, and fights his way across the 35, gets the first down at the 36. Martin Garcia is in now in place of O'Rourke with Sadler as a running back. David Lee keeps on the quarterback keep and dives up to 14-10 and really drove it downfield. Here's Lee, now pitch, Sadler throwing, ball is complete, Burton, Florida territory, and Burton is at the 45 down to the 43-yard. So Vanderbilt has it, 1st and 10. Here's Sadler powering his way inside the 40 to the 39-yard. 2nd down and 6. Here's Lee in the option, O'Rourke dives outside, and Jamie will get to about the line of scrimmage, maybe another yard, short side of the field. Lee back to pass, looking, throwing deep. Mathers after it. It is incomplete. Just off of his fingertips at the goal line of Florida. Burton is at the Vandy 45. The kick will come from midfield. He hangs a beautiful high spiral up. Bounces at the 10, comes straight right, and goes out of bounds at the 9-yard line of Florida. Florida 1st and 10 from its own 9. Fisher, the quarterback. Dubose gets the call up the middle, and he is 3-5 left in the 3rd quarter. Fisher, the Florida quarterback, from the Gator 11-yard line, 2nd down. He's rolling out on the option. Here's the pitch. Almost dropped it. There's going to be a big loss on the play all the way back to the 7-yard line. Jay Chesley, what a play. Here's the draw play. Dubose breaks away from a tackler, trying to slide outside. Loose football, scramble for it, and the Gators come up with it. The ball had been blowing dead, however. And for Florida to do the punting. Overton is at midfield for Vanderbilt. Here's the punt. Beautiful high spiral. Overton takes it, and he's going to be dropped immediately. They give him forward progress to the Florida 47-yard line. 1:59 left to 10. David Lee has Overton flanked wide right, Mathers split left. Sadler and O'Rourke, the running backs. Lee is back, looking, fires the pass. It is complete. Burton at the Florida 40, spins around, gets to the 35, still on his feet, down to the 33-yard line. 33-yard line. .22 left to play. Here's the quarterback, Fisher, gets out to the 31, wishbone formation. Keeps, he's got the first down and then some, 35 at the 40, gets back inside midfield, still on his feet and gets to the Vanderbilt 43. Fisher, the ball carrier, drops back to pass. He's looking, lobs it over the middle. It is complete to the big tight end. 11:58 left to play in the football game. Here's Fisher again, back to pass. Throwing, complete to Darby. Loose football. Picked off. Scott Wingfield at the 20, at the 30. Looks for a man, some blocking. Gets out to midfield and finally brought down from behind at the Florida 48-yard line.
Wingfield. Major hit.
Man, oh man, what a football game we've got going here today. Here's O'Rourke. Look at him battle to the 45. Dietrich is flank left. David Lee has played since the first quarter. Here's the pitch. O'Rourke cuts upfield. 40. Still on his feet. Grinds away. Pull. Third down and about a yard. Ooh, O'Rourke fighting for it. First and 10. Wide out to the right. Mathers split short left. Sadler gets the call. Gets away from a tackler. Runs it to the 31. 9:42 left. Vandy leads it 21-10. Commodores with the ball. Here's Sadler. He's inside the 30. He's going to be stopped at the 28-yard line. Topmiller in. Here's the pitch. O'Rourke. He's got the first down, I believe. David Lee. Give O'Rourke. Slides along the line of scrimmage, trying to get some running room, and he can't. He's wrestled down. Mathers and Martin, the wideouts. David Lee, the quarterback. Give Lonnie. Sadler breaks the tackle at the 10. Still going. The 5. Down to the 2-yard line. Holy smokes. What a run by Lonnie Sadler.
Touchdown.
Here's a give up the middle. David Lee has the ball club set. There's a, ooh, man, that's not going to make it. Lee set again. Loose football, and it's going to be recovered at the 4 by Martin Garcia. Kick will be 21 yards. Ball is down. The kick is up. It is good. And Davis are the deep men for the Gators at the 2-yard line. Thompson boots it. This one fairly long. Richards will take it at the 4. He's at the 10. Coming to the near side. Has running room at the 20. Gets to the 25. Out to the 27-yard line of Florida. First and 10. Here's a wide pitch now. Seaver with it. He's at the 30. Gets a block at the 40. 45. Gets down to the 49-yard line. Gators first and 10 midfield. Back to pass. Fisher throwing down the middle. McGriff caught it at the 30. And he'll be hauled down at the Vanderbilt 28-yard line. Florida with the football. First and 10. Here's Fisher. Now the pitch. Green. A fake. Gets to the 25. And great tackle by Galbeer. Fifth-ranked football team in the nation playing here today. There's a loose football, and right on it is the 24 left, 24-10. Vanderbilt leading. Florida threatening here. Here's a wild pitch. Seaver's got it. Turns around. He's going to be hemmed in at the 23 of the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. There's the toss. It is caught, and a great catch by McGriff. Stiffen up here with 3:20 left to play in the football game. Back to pass. Franklin lobs it to the end zone. It is intercepted by Vanderbilt. Ed Oakes comes up with the interception, and the football will be brought back out to the 20-yard line of Vandy. David Lee has done some job, and as every member of this Commodore football team. Sadler gets 3 big.
It's been a great one. It's been exciting all the way.
Lee, handoff, Martin Garcia. He's out to the 20. Lee, handoff, Martin Garcia gets about 3. Florida's got the return on, and Burton takes plenty of time, gets the boot away. He just boots it a mile high, clear to the 25-yard line. And they're going to eat him up at that point. Boy, who was down there? 82. Gaffney, the quarterback, is in. He's looking. Being chased by Galbeers. Great block on Harrison as Gaffney turns the corner and moves upfield out of bounds.
Like that.
Gaffney, a lot of trouble. He is just picked up and dropped down. Man, are they after him. 5-yard loss. Harrison was there. Gal Beers was the man that just picked him up and got some problems down in the stands, hopefully. Gaffney back to pass. Firing. It is dropped by the big tight end out at about the 35-yard line, and that mistakes of their own making in the first half. Gaffney back to pass. He's looking, fires. It is broken up at the 38-yard line, and Vanderbilt will take over first and 10. Well, the Commodores are going to be content. David Lee just falling on that football. Vandy trying to... Vanderbilt just going to... And there it is. It is